Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our very first watch party on the Confident Autistic Live YouTube channel and in our very special free VIP Zoom room. I'll be monitoring the chats in both of these events. The movie will be beginning in a few moments. Due to legal reasons, I am not able to stream the movie because I really did not want to get sued and have my channel shut down. So, if you would like to watch the movie while we do this watch party, which I recommend because that makes it a better experience for you, you can stream it on Peacock TV at peacocktv.com, which is a subscription based service, or through your video provider. In the chat, I have placed in the YouTube chat, and I'll do momentarily in the Zoom room chat, the link to where you can find how to watch it in your local market. And this will be repeated throughout the movie. We in the Zoom room, cameras are mandatory off, microphones are mandatory off. At this point, I'll be popping on once in a while. You won't see too much of me. You'll hear more of me during this event. And if you're watching this on YouTube, obviously you just can use the chat. That's fine, but you're welcome to join in the exclusive free VIP Zoom room meeting experience. We have a total of 25 spots available in the room. And of the 25 that we made available, only 24 is available. So we got one. That's a start. So you want to get in there before all the spots are filled up. And you will want to make sure that the that you're here for the fun that we will be having. And I'm just checking some of the stuff on my screen. Forgive me if I sound distracted. We have a little over 2 minutes till the movie begins. So sit back, enjoy, grab yourself your favorite non-alcoholic beverage and your favorite snack. And during the movie, when the movie is playing, I will not be talking, but I will be popping questions up on the screen and you can respond to them either in the Zoom room chat or in the YouTube chat. And any of the big comments, any that stand out to me, I will share with everyone. So people in both the Zoom room and the YouTube channel can hear some of the best from the other. So if that makes sense, I bet it does. And during the commercial breaks, I'll be talking and sharing some stuff with you. But when the commercial break ends, we're back to watching the program together. You can join the Zoom room up until about 9 p.m. Central Time. So if you're tuning in and you're thinking, well, it's already begun. No, you can still come and join us in the VIP room. So we're getting ready to watch this movie. It's going to start in about 1 minute. So I'm going to go quiet now. Next time I talk, I'm going to tell you the movie's beginning. So if you're watching this in an archive, you want to sync the party with watching it, you will know when the movie begins. So now, obviously, we're in a little bit of a delay on the YouTube, and I'm in a little bit delay because I'm streaming it from when it's on the television. But we'll do it the best we can, and it's going to be based upon my stream I'm receiving from peacocktv.com. Be back shortly to tell you when the movie begins. Enjoy the movie. They're going through the credits right now and about to begin the movie. So it will be starting any moment here. And it is called A Dance in the Snow. It's available starting right now on Hallmark Mysteries, both on the East Coast and West Coast. So no matter where you are in the country, you can enjoy the movie together during our watch party. Get ready. The movie is going to begin in a few seconds of finishing up the preview of it. And we are going to start the movie. The movie is starting now. All right, we're in our very first commercial break. Thank you again for joining our watch party tonight here on the Confident Autistic YouTube channel and in our private VIP, free VIP Zoom room. I am your host, the Confident Autistic, Chris Mitchell, and we will rejoin the movie, The Silence, during the movie when they come out of commercial. And I've asked a couple questions. We've not had any responses yet, but I'm going to share where I'm watching from. I am watching from my house here in Southwest Missouri, in my office, where I do a lot of my videos, my podcast from. And that is located in Southwest Missouri, in Webb City, Missouri. And the other question I did ask, and if I do this correctly, it's going to go the right way. No, it didn't. Okay. I deleted the question. Anyway, the question was, what did you think of the theme song? I loved it. I thought it was wonderful. And so, you have any of those thoughts? Share them with us, and let's get back to the movie. All right, we're in commercial break again. Thank you for joining us in this special watch party on the Confident Autistic YouTube channel and the confidentautistic.com website, as well as our very free VIP room on Zoom, which you can still get into if you'd like to. It's still available. You can still enter the room. We'd love to have you in here where the party is happening. What snack and beverages are you enjoying during the movie? Well, for me, I got water. And I got, let's lift this carefully because it's open, a big bag of pretzels. I hope you had some great snacks that you are enjoying while watching this movie. And while we have a moment here, I'd like to tell you about my newsletter. It's a newsletter that will keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of adult autism, as is all the videos and other things that I'm involved in the community. The newsletter is free. Just go to the chrismitchell.com/newsletter. We're in transitioning it to the confidentautistic.com/newsletter. But right now, at the time we're doing this live, the chrismitchell.com/newsletter. And when you sign up, you will get a free, yes, free gift of 31 affirmations for autistic adults. It's a great little resource. So go over there and get that free resource. I'll be putting a link to that in the chat momentarily when we come out of commercial break. And I'd like to remind you, if you have not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Confident Autistic. Just go to youtube.com. Well, if you're watching it on there now, just go to the lower right-hand corner of the screen, click on the little icon, the little circle that says Embrace Autism Now, and you will be given a box where you can subscribe. Or just go to youtube.com/ at symbol the confident autistic and look for the subscribe button. And when you subscribe, please do not forget to ring the bell to be notified of when new videos go live and when we do other live events like this. Every Thursday night around 7 p.m. Central, I do a Q&A for autistic adults, a live Q&A where you can interact with me and ask me questions on YouTube, and I'll answer them for the entire group. It's a fun time we have each and every Thursday night. So I really encourage you to be a part of this community. It's a fun community. It's a growing community. Our channel is growing. We had 22 new subscribers in the last week, which is amazing. I just am very proud of that, and I appreciate everyone that does subscribe to the channel and participates in any way, shape, or form, and supports the channel, whether it be by liking a video, commenting a video, sharing a video, watching a video, or subscribing to the channel. It all adds up, and it makes the channel a great resource for our community. Okay, commercials are still going on. I thought they were over, but they weren't. Wonderful. A little longer commercial break than earlier. That's fine. Like I said, we have a lot of great free resources. Great stuff's going to be coming up next year for me. But before I get to that, I will tell you that one of the videos that will be coming up next week, we're going to be talking about echolalia. If you don't know what that is, you're going to want to check out the video. It's not uncommon for people on the spectrum to participate in echolalia. So that will be one of the videos coming up. We're doing this watch party live. I am recording this movie in another room off our satellite, and I'll be watching it again. And I will be doing a official review of this movie that will go live next Tuesday, December. I'm trying to do the math here quick. December 10th. That's it. Yes. So be looking for that on our YouTube channel as well. And those will have reviews on my website as well. Let's go back to the movie. Okay, we are back. We're in commercial break again. So, do you think autism is being portrayed accurately during this movie? I'm not really sure. I think it is to some extent. I'm trying to find something here. Forgive me, I'm moving around. I want to find my needle. But yeah, I think they're doing a pretty good, respectful job of it. I don't have any real complaints. It's kind of hard for me to watch as I'm doing this watch party and doing some of the technical things behind the scenes to see everything. But the audio I'm getting, it sounds really good. So I'm pretty happy with it. Now, if recently I watched the movie Temple Grandin. Great movie. Did a review of it. I did a YouTube video of it, and it's something I recommend everyone to see that's on the spectrum or considers themselves to be on the spectrum. And it, this movie is equally as good. And while we're in this commercial break, I'd like to remind you, if you have not already, to please check out and join our YouTube channel. Oh, that commercial looks pretty good, actually. It has some food in it. I won't tell you what it is. They're not paying me to sponsor them or say their name, so I'm not going to mention it. Anyway, check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/@ the Confident Autistic. I post videos up there to help other autistic adults like yourself and myself embrace autism confidently. I'm in the middle of a 90-day video challenge, done 35 so far, which means I have 55 left to go. You want to join in on the fun? And I'd love to have you support the channel. What we do in the channel, or the way you can support the channel, that is you can subscribe to the channel. That's the best way. And when you do, don't forget to ring the bell to be notified of new videos when I post them or when I go live like I am tonight. I go live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Time for a Q&A session for autistic adults. So I would love for you to join me there. We have a lot of fun in those sessions. We've been doing that for about a month now. They're really fun and entertaining and informative at the same time. So uh, would love to have you there. If you have any questions during this movie you'd like to ask me, you can pop them into the chat. I would love to see those questions. And you can join us now in the free VIP Zoom meeting. That's still available. The link is down at the bottom of the screen for you in YouTube. And I will post that into the YouTube chat in a moment when we get out of commercial break. And you can join in here and be in the room where all the magic is happening. And we would love to have you join us in here. And I'd just like to remind real quickly, you can join my newsletter at my website, thechrismitchell.com/newsletter. When you subscribe, you will get a free gift of 31 affirmations for every autistic adult. So please join in for that. And we're going to get back to the movie in a moment. So let me just remind you that we cannot stream the movie, but you have to watch it on your own through a streaming service such as peacocktv.com, that's a subscription service, or through your own video provider, DirecTV, Dish Network, etc. And to find a way to watch this show, since we cannot legally stream it, and because I really do not want the consequences from that, there's a link on the screen for that as well, and I will be putting that into the chat momentarily when we're done with commercial break. So I hope everyone's enjoying the movie. The next question that we'll be asking is, what do you like most about the movie? So start thinking about that and put those comments into the chat. So we can, I could talk about them a little bit with you. We can share, we can bond, and feel free. You could talk to other people that are in the what at this watch party, especially if you join in the Zoom room, because you'll be able to see all the participants' names and you'll be able to have conversations with them during the movie. So I hope you're enjoying this watch party. It's the first one we're doing, and I like to do more in the future when the opportunity presents itself. So love to have you participate. I'm gonna go away right now, and the movie will be returning shortly. So hope you enjoy the movie. All right, we're back, and they're in commercial. I'm going to talk a little bit so we can communicate and we can keep this party going. So thank you for joining the watch party for A Dance in the Snow, a premiere tonight on the Hallmark Mystery Channel. You can stream that. That's the best way of watching it on Peacock. That's a subscription required service, or through your video provider like DirecTV, Dish, or your local cable company if they still exist, or other streaming services, maybe Hulu Plus or Hulu Live or YouTube TV or whatever. To find how you can watch it in your area, we have a link there on the screen that you can use. I've been posting that in the chat frequently, and I will continue to do that throughout tonight's meeting. And you are invited to our free, yes, free VIP room. That was me talking through the yawn. And we still have seats available in there. You can come in there. You can interact with other people because you'll see who they are and you can have conversations with them. And maybe you network and make new friends. It's a great environment to be in. And we asked in this last segment, let me see if I can do that backwards. There we are. What do you like most about the movie? I just love the story. For me, I just loving the story that's being told and the portrayal of autism in this movie. I think they're doing a really good job. Obviously, I'm not 17 years old anymore, so I'm not sure exactly how the kids do things, but I do like the story and I like what's being told. And I'm actually really enjoying this movie. And while we're in break, I'd like to again remind you to subscribe to my newsletter. And it's available at my website. We're in the process of changing it, or we'll be changing it to theconfidentautistic.com. That's on my agenda to do. But until then, you go to thechrismitchell.com/newsletter. If that does not work, go to theconfidentautistic.com/newsletter. You can subscribe to my newsletter. It will keep you up to date on things going on, news stories, and other fascinating stuff from the world of adult autism, the videos and other things that I'm producing, and well, maybe some special offers from my store that I'll be launching next year. So, and discounts maybe on coaching as well. You never know what I'm going to do in that newsletter. But by subscribing, you will get a free PDF, 31 affirmations for autistic adults. It's a great little resource that will help you start feeling better about yourself, accepting your autism and embracing it, which is what I'm all about, is to help everyone embrace autism confidently. And of course, if you have not already, and if you're not watching on the channel, check out my YouTube channel, The Confident Autistic, on YouTube. That's the best way of getting to that would be YouTube, youtube.com/ the symbol, The Confident Autistic. And check out the channel and support it by liking, sharing, commenting on videos, including this one, as well as subscribing to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, please do not forget to ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos, which right now I'm in a 90-day video challenge. I've challenged myself to create one video a day at least for the next 90 days, 35 days through it, 55 more videos to come. So when you subscribe and you hit the bell, you'll get notified when the new video goes up. Most of them go up in the afternoon between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Time, as well as when we go live. And I go live every Thursday night, usually at 7 p.m. Central Time, for a Q&A with me, the Confident Autistic, for autistic adults. So anyone who has questions about autism, especially adult-related autism, there's a lot of resources out there for kids and their parents about autism. But I want to be a go-to point for people who are late diagnosed autistic, suspect they're autistic, or self-identify as autistic as an adult. So uh, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my newsletter, check all that fun stuff out because a lot of great things are coming. Next week, I mentioned earlier, I'll be doing a video on echolalia. I will also be doing a video next week on imposter syndrome. Why do some of us on the spectrum feel that we have imposter syndrome? Especially those of us who are late diagnosed, self-identify, or just suspect that we're autistic. And now back to the movie. Well, we're on to another commercial break here. Thank you for joining me tonight for our watch party for A Dance in the Snow on Hallmark Movie Watch Party. Here on the Confident Autistic YouTube channel, the Confident Autistic website, and in our free VIP Zoom meeting room. You can still get into the room and be a part of the party. The link is at the bottom of the screen, and we would love to have you there. We have space for more people, so come on, join us in the Zoom room. Uh, I don't know when the commercial breaks are coming, so I decided to eat a pretzel right before commercial. That's why you hear me pause a lot, because I'm trying not to choke on my pretzel. But that's my problem, not yours. So, what sensory issues do you have when you go to a party? For me, it's really the noise and the crowd. I get a little overwhelmed with crowds, and I get a little bit exhausted and disoriented and bothered by a lot of noise, whether that be noise from a lot of people having conversations, music, or both, doesn't matter. Those are the things that bother me during a party. Now, remember, we cannot stream the movie during this event because of legal reasons. Hallmark has it, but it's on the Hallmark Mystery Channel. And you can stream that yourself by using Peacock TV, that's a subscription service, or through your video provider, such as DirecTV, Dish Network, or your local cable company. To find your video provider, we have a link there. I've been posting the link in the chat, and it's also in the video descriptions for you to find your video provider, how you can watch where you are located. Remember, during the movie, I'm not talking, so we can all concentrate on the movie, and I'll come back during each commercial break. And of course, you can join our VIP room. The URL is at the bottom of the screen. I've been posting that into the YouTube chat throughout the evening. And speaking of our YouTube channel, love for you, if you have not already, check out my channel and join the channel. The channel is called The Confident Autistic. You can just go to YouTube, search for that, or you can go to youtube.com/@ The Confident Autistic. Uh, and when you do that, you can show your support by liking, sharing, commenting on the videos, including this one, as well as subscribing to the channel. And when you subscribe, don't forget to click on that little bell, which is called ringing the bell, so you will be notified when new videos go live and are published, and when I go live. And I go live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central for 1 hour Q&A for autistic adults and those who would like to know more about autism in the adult community. And before we go back to getting ready for the movie, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to my newsletter and keep updated with all the things I'm doing and what's going on in the adult autism world. You can subscribe at my website, thechrismitchell.com/newsletter. And if you're watching this in archive and that does not work, go to theconfidentautistic.com/newsletter. Currently, when you subscribe, you will receive 31 affirmations for autistic adults. It's a great little resource that's going to help you start to embrace autism confidently. And the commercials are still going on where I'm watching. I'm streaming it through Peacock, but I'm going to go ahead and drop off right now and put our next question up on the screen, which is, would you wear noise canceling headphones with antlers or even little elf ears or whatever cute things they were gluing on to them in the last scene? I know I would. But what about you? Share your answers in the comments, either on the YouTube video or in our Zoom room. And I will talk to you during the next commercial break. Enjoy the movie. All right, welcome back. We're in commercial again. I am Chris Mitchell, the Confident Autistic. Thank you very much for being a part of this my very first watch party on my YouTube channel, The Confident Autistic, my website, theconfidentautistic.com, and in our free VIP Zoom meeting. You can still join the Zoom meeting and interact and connect with other people by going to the link that's at the bottom of the screen. We'd love to have you there. We're going to get back to the movie in a few moments. After they're done with their commercials, we'll once again go silent so you can enjoy the movie. And you can stream the movie because we can't stream it. Well, I can't because I really do not want the consequences from that. It's available through Peacock TV. Subscription is required, or through your video provider. And you can find out how to watch it by going to the link that's listed on the screen. I've been posting that in the chats as well as it's in the video description of this video. So I encourage you to do that. You can also go to the Hallmark website. I was playing with this during the movie, just checking some stuff out. And apparently you can stream it from their website. You may have to have a subscription with your video provider. I don't know. I did not go that far, but that's another option for streaming. Now, before we get back to the back to the movie, that is, I'd just like to take a moment to remind you about my newsletter. It goes out a couple of times a week at the most, and it tells you about my new videos, any blog posts I've done, any appearances on podcasts, the new podcast that we'll be launching next year. I'm excited about episodes. And you can subscribe to this newsletter at my website, thechrismitchell.com/newsletter. And if that does not work, try theconfidentautistic.com/newsletter. When we're running this live tonight, December 8th, 2024, if you join the newsletter now, you will get a free resource, 31 affirmations for autistic adults. So give that a shot, and it will help you do what I encourage everyone to do: embrace autism confidently. And there we are. And don't forget to visit, if you're not already, my YouTube channel, The Confident Autistic, on YouTube. And if you're not there already, you just point your browser to youtube.com/the The Confident Autistic, and it would take you there. And you can support the channel by liking, sharing, and commenting on videos, including this video. And the best way you can show your support is subscribing to our channel, to my channel. And when you subscribe, you want to make sure you click on the bell to be notified when new videos are posted and when I go live. And I go live most Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time for a Q&A session where you can ask me questions about autism, adult autism, and I will be answering them live on camera. It's a fun event. Because the Q&A is for autistic adults or anyone else who would like to understand and learn more about autism, particularly adults in the autism community. So I encourage you to check those things out. Now, if you did not get to watch the beginning of this movie, have no fear. Have no fear. Not YouTube, Hallmark's going to show it again. And the next time they're going to show it is coming up, looks like this weekend, Sunday, December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And I will give you some of the other times throughout the rest of the movie. Or you can go to the Hallmark channel and click on A Dance in the Snow, and then click on the show times and find out the additional days and times it would be showing throughout the month of December. So I'm gonna pop off the screen now, and we're gonna be getting ready to come out of commercial and get back into the movie. And I will be coming up for a new question. Okay, we're back. We're in commercial again. Movie's getting really good at this point. What's going to happen next? I have no idea because it's the premiere of it. How would I know? When we're doing this watch party live, thank you for joining me. I am the Confident Autistic, Chris Mitchell, and this is my very first watch party. It's a watch party for A Dance in the Snow, which is live on the Hallmark Mystery Channel right now. And other ways you can stream it or watch it would be through Peacock TV, which is a subscription service, or through your video provider, DirecTV, Dish, or whoever your cable company is. There's a URL on the screen that will help you find how to watch this movie where you are located at. And we cannot obviously stream it because of copyright issues, and also you do got to watch it on your own. But you stay with us here and participate in this watch party. So you can be a part of the happening, part of the thing. And if you'd like to be in our free VIP Zoom meeting, the link is there on the screen. It's also in the video description, and you can join us there, where you can interact directly with other people and maybe network, maybe make a new friend, whatever you want to do. We would love to have you in the party. Now, during the last segment, we did ask the question. Let's go back to it. What makes you feel anxious during the holidays? For me, it's a little bit of the hustle and bustle of crowds and I'm tempted to say something I can't because there's a commercial on that I always sing with and I can't do it because I don't sing that well. But what makes me feel anxious during the holidays is the crowds and the expectations of being around family and having family around me. I'm not that big on family. I don't get along with it, and well, it's just hard for me. So all that family together and the expectations, that's very stressful to me. And regardless of what your stress is or anxiety causing during the holidays, including sensory overload, I made a video the other day that is a guide to help you get through the holidays as an autistic adult. It's a video up on my YouTube channel, which is located on the Confident Autistic on YouTube, which all you need to do is go to youtube.com/, put in the little at symbol, the Confident Autistic, and you check that out. I will be putting a link to that video in the chat on YouTube and in the Zoom chat when we come out of commercial break. So be looking for that so you can check out that video. And also, while you're at it, and this is a great time for you to subscribe to my newsletter. You can go to my website, thechrismitchell.com/newsletter, or if that does not work and you're watching this in archive, check out the confidentautistic.com/newsletter. And when you subscribe right now on December 5th, when we're doing this live, you will get as a gift a free resource. It's a PDF with 31 affirmations that will help you to do what I would like to see everyone do: embrace autism confidently. So you do want to get into that. Our newsletter goes out a couple of times a week, gets you updated to all the things I'm doing, the videos, articles I've written, podcast exposure. Our new podcast will be launching next year, and you don't want to miss out on that. And there will be special offers for discounts for the upcoming Confident Autistic store, as well as other great things. So go and get that newsletter right now and subscribe to it. You will enjoy it. Now we're going to get back. I'm going to drop off here in a moment. Well, the stream's going to continue, but I'm going to disappear off your screen and with us through the rest of these commercials and get back in the movie with our next question, which is, don't forget yet to watch it on your own. Our next question is, what is your favorite Christmas song? I'll share what mine is after the commercial break, during the next commercial break, that is. In the meantime, share your answer to that question in the chat, whether it be in the Zoom chat or the YouTube chat. I'll love to hear and know what your favorite Christmas song is. So I'll talk to you during the next commercial break. Enjoy the movie. All right, we're on commercial again. I think this may be our last commercial break. I would not be surprised if it is. And I'd like to thank you for taking time to watch or be a part of this watch party on my YouTube channel, The Confident Autistic, or my website, theconfidentautistic.com, or in the Zoom, free VIP Zoom meeting room. I will get it right eventually. I'm Chris Mitchell, the Confident Autistic. And during the commercial breaks, I talk a little bit and then we go back to the movie. This is getting really good. What's going to happen at the end? I don't know. It's going to be exciting. Now, what is your favorite Christmas song? For me, that's hard. There's so many good ones out there. My favorite ones usually are the ones that are comedy ones. I have a very unique sense of humor. So I like anything, practically anything Christmas related made by Bob Rivers. And maybe I'll put together a playlist of Bob Rivers Christmas songs that I found on YouTube, others have published. And then you can see the type of music I like. But if you're talking more traditional music, I like I like Silent Night. It's a beautiful song. And many years when I go to the midnight service, especially in California, to a church that I went to regularly, at the end of the service, they would dim all the lights, light one candle, and then they passed the flame from candle to candle to all of us in the congregation, and it made a beautiful lighting of the sanctuary. And then at the end, the choir would be singing Silent Night as we all exited the building, and they would stand outside in a line. As you walk through, you could be serenaded with the song. Silent Night's got to be one of my favorite Christmas songs. Now, remember, we cannot stream this movie, but you can watch it on by streaming it on Peacock TV, which is a subscription service, or through your video provider. And you can find out how to watch it where you are by this link that's on the screen. And I've also added that link to the video, this video's description, so you can click on it from there. And we still have time for you to join us in the free VIP Zoom meeting room. The link there is on the screen and is also in the video description of this video. So I encourage you to join in with that. And quickly, I'll just like to remind you about the newsletter. You can subscribe to it now at thechrismitchell.com/newsletter and get a free resource, 31 affirmations for autistic adults to help you do what I want to encourage everyone to do, embrace autism confidently. And of course, there's my YouTube channel, which is at um, youtube.com/ the at symbol, the Confident Autistic. And you can support the channel by liking, sharing, and commenting on videos, including this video, as well as subscribing to the channel. And when you subscribe, do not forget to click on the bell to be notified when new videos are posted. I post one pretty much daily between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Time each day. And when I go live, and I go live most Thursday nights around 7 p.m. for a 1 hour Q&A for autistic adults. So you want to join in for that. And I'm clicking the wrong way. There we are. Don't forget, you got to stream it. And what makes you feel anxious during the holidays is our last question. And when the movie is over, we're going to also ask, uh, what are your thoughts to the movie? What did you like? What didn't you like? How many stars would you give it? So be prepared to share that with us as well. Now, the commercial break's still going on the stream I'm watching here on Peacock, but I'm gonna get off camera and get off mic here so we can all get back to the movie. So I'm hoping you're enjoying this movie and enjoying our very first watch party. And I will talk to you during the next commercial break and or at the end of the movie, whichever comes first. Well, that's it. We watched a movie together. Thank you so very much for being a part of the of my very first watch party. I really enjoyed hanging out with you all tonight and your participation. And before we wrap it up, a couple of things I would like to go through, which I don't think is working. Is it? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That was the end. Okay. Don't forget you can subscribe to my newsletter and just go to thechrismitchell.com/newsletter, subscribe to it. And when you do, when you subscribe, at the time that we're doing this live event, December 5th, 2024, you will receive a free PDF of 31 affirmations to help you to start embracing autism confidently. That's what we're all about here. Uh, my mission in life as the confident autistic is to help people embrace autism confidently. So get that newsletter. And also, before we sign off, I'd like to remind you one more time on my YouTube channel, The Confident Autistic. You can go to that by going to youtube.com/ at symbol The Confident Autistic. And when you are there, you can check out all the videos that I have up there. And excuse me, I'm always adding more videos, so feel free to check that out. You can show your support for the channel by liking, sharing, and commenting on videos, including this one. And the best way is to subscribe. And when you subscribe, do not forget to click on the bell, which means, as I like to say, called ring the bell, and you will be notified when I post a new video. And I post a new video right now. I'm in the middle of a 90-day challenge. I've done 35, got 55 more days to go, and I post a new video most days, well, weekdays for sure, but now during the challenge, even Saturday and Sundays, between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Time. And of course, you can be notified when I go live. And I usually go live Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time for a 1 hour Q&A. Sometimes it'll run a little bit longer. If great conversations going on, we'll go longer. 1 hour conversation Q&A for autistic adults, or anyone who would like to know more about autism in adults. I'll answer questions and bring you up to date on what's going on the channel, and anything else going on in here at hashtag Define Yourself, which is my business name. Now, I'm going to go check the chats one more time, see if anything has come in, and make any comments on them. But what do you think of the movie? I liked it. I'm looking forward to to watching it again. We recorded it, and I did discover that the movie will be shown a couple more times during the holiday season, and I'm going to show you those dates. They're available on the uh, on the Hallmark Channel's website. And let me get that up here on my screen. And do that's not the right screen. That's the wrong screen. This is the right screen. Yes, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm going to go and get the Hallmark stuff. There we go. I'll bring this over there. Maximize this. Bada boom. Here we are. We are now sharing the screen. I'm clicking the show times, and I got to get a little bit closer to read them. But they're going to be on Sunday, December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Thursday, December 12th at 10 Eastern, 8 Pacific. Saturday, December 14th. Wednesday, December 18th. Wednesday, December 25th. That's be a cool one on Christmas. And Saturday, December 28th. So you have multiple times to check out this video or the movie again. But I think I would give this 4 to 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was a great story. I think the portrayal of autism was very well done, uh, and, and and I think it's a great representation of our community. And again, I'd like to thank you for joining me tonight for our very first watch party. And we'll be doing more of these in the future when the opportunity presents itself. And I would like to once again invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow up with by subscribing and be watching the videos that I put up there each and every day. And I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know what you thought about this watch party. What did you like about the movie? What didn't you like? I will be doing my formal review of the movie for a blog post and a video that will be posted next Tuesday, December 10th, as well as other great videos. I'm going to be doing one on echolalia. You don't know what that is. You're going to really enjoy that video because I'm going to break that down for you. Imposter syndrome. That's another one that I will be doing. So, got a lot of great stuff coming up. In sneak preview tomorrow. And this is one of my things that I struggled with as an autistic adult, even as an autistic teenager, was the telephone. And I hated talking to people on the phone and making phone calls. Especially making phone calls, and in particular, people I did not know. That was a very big uh, stumbling block. It caused me a lot of anxiety. So tomorrow, I'm going to share with you in my video that will be posted between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Time. I try to get them up at 3:45 Central Time, but it doesn't always work that way. Of how I overcame that, what helped me overcome that fear, where I can make phone calls to people I do not know. So, with that in mind, I'd like to thank everyone for joining me tonight for the live event, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you will subscribe to the channel and get more involved and subscribe to my newsletter. And if until next time that we talk, I wish you a happy holiday season. Don't forget, I have a video up there that will help you survive the holidays on the spectrum. That one I posted a couple of days ago. I think it was yesterday, actually. And you can watch that and get a lot of insight from that. So until next time, this is the Confident Autistic, reminding you that now is the time for you, yes, you,